What's up, guys? Mason here with Fox Body Garage. I'm back out here. I hope the audio is good now. But today we're here with my grandma's 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but today we're just gonna do a little interior detailing. I'm not very good at it, but it's not horrible in here. Like inside the car, it's not horrible, but you know, this is horrible actually. The cup holder, all this is stuck in here, so I'll have to figure out how to do that and clean some of this stuff out and all that. But other than that, it's not bad. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm too tall for the camera. Essentially what we're going to be doing here is at this time, we're going to clean out as much stuff that we can that's loose. You know, not any dirt, so like this random raft that I just so happen to have in the car. We're going to take this out, set it off to the side, or like my grandma's walker, I have to get that from the other side of the car. Oh, hi! So we're going to grab this. And anything else in general, you're just gonna grab. So, like, let's say, you're just gonna grab anything that's loose, like this Akron pickle hat. Don't know, you're just gonna grab something, and you're just gonna start cleaning out your car. So, okay, now that the inside of your car has, well, we're not gonna do up front yet, because that's a whole different process, but now that your car is basically cleaned out all the loose stuff, you know, well, not everything. I got stuff in the trunk here, but I'm not going to worry about the trunk. It's just not quite visible. But now, you're sitting in your car, and you're thinking, it looks pretty clean. It doesn't. Ooh, that's a noisy seat. You can't really see it, but there's a lot of just dirt and crap in the carpet here. If I pick up the floor, oh, this is the wrong way. Who did the floor mats in this car? I'm yelling at my brother. But you're gonna simply grab your floor mats, throw them out of here, because those are a different story. I don't think I'll be able to do this floor mat without moving this seat. I can. You're just gonna grab it and throw it out without hitting anything. Now it's under the car for some reason. Now, in my case scenario, what I'm gonna do here is just for the sake of making this easier. Oh, there's some crap here that I put there. What I'm gonna do just to make it easier for me, I'm gonna move this seat forward. Come on. Electric seats. They're nice, but now that the seat's all the way forward and up. What? Hello? Oh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this up. Now, would I normally vacuum this out? Yes. Am I going to? No. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this seat away for now. Like, hello? Like so, and then I'm just gonna drop that back down and we're good. So when I'm back, you should see me with a shop vac. Okay, now that you got your shop vac, you're simply you're simply just gonna vacuum out a car like you would your house, kind of. You're just gonna, you know. about it. I hit the camera. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't think there's a way I can do this without hitting. My flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab the camera. I'm gonna do a close-up for you guys real quick. How do I do that again? Okay. Pop the shot back on. Whew. Oh no. There's a visible difference. You can see the lines in the carpet. I like to go up and down because I'm not fancy about the lines. So I just kind of... So, ooh, that made me dizzy. So yeah, that's what you're doing essentially, is you're kind of, well, I would assume you'd know that. I'm just video ideas. But, essentially you're just vacuuming your carpet and making it look nice. You don't want to overdo it. I'm sure there's some detailers, like, you know, for instance, a detail geek out there. He's a really good guy. I watch all his videos. He does a lot better of a job than me because he's a detail guy and I'm just a random guy, if you will. But yeah, so if you look, you can see it's, you know, really clean over here where I did vacuum. And you come over here, and it's not horrible. Like, this car wasn't bad. Like, my mom's car, she's not home. Or, like, my dad's truck over there, that's always clean because I clean that, like, every year. But, yeah, it's not bad. It just, you know, you get the gist of it. So, I'm going to put the camera up for a moment, and we're going to... I'm probably going to time-lapse most of this, but I'm just going to finish vacuuming this off. Ooh. I'm going to finish vacuuming this off, and yeah, I'll get back to you guys then. Okay, so there's a little trick I like to use. I like to do it when doing the front of the car. I don't know if this is going to make much of a difference, because like I said before, this car is not that dirty. But if you guys saw what was just in my hand, it's a massage gun. And essentially what the massage gun does is it just takes the dirt almost right out of the carpet. So it doesn't have to be. This is dirty as hell over here. Like, but like if you speed it up, it gets a lot of the dirt. Yeah, this car's not that bad. So there's no need for this. So yeah, it's it's not that bad. So the massage gun just helps with dirt in general. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab my floor mat. Hold up, let me. Okay. I hate these floor mats. So you got your floor mat here. I do these in the grass. You just take your shop vac and you just turn it on. And you do exactly what you did before. Except I'm not gonna do. I don't know if it cut out, but there's a big old bee somewhere. I see him. But he's just gonna. I'm gonna move this. This is in a horrible freaking spot. My grass is not very level. You just take your move your tripod there. But you just take the floor mat and you just put it down somewhere. So got your shop vac and you just. What the fuck? Hang on, that's not a good smell. Is that you that smells like that? No? Okay, it's also hot as hell. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off real quick. Okay. So, is that recording? It is recording. Okay. So, I stopped it. What the heck? Something smells weird. I don't know what it is. I don't quite care what it is. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna pop this on, and then yeah, you guys get the gist of it. All right. Now that you've done that, I'll show you guys in a minute. You're gonna go into your very messy garage. Don't look at my garage; it's a mess. And you're gonna come over to your wall of things. This is for the Mustang. I'm looking for. I have a leather detailer, which I want, so I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, there's not much left in here. But I also want a plastics restorer, or cleaner, if you will. Yeah, fuck that. I mean, the leather cleaner will work just fine. It'll work just fine. It's just, not meant for it, which, oh well, I don't care. I'm gonna grab a towel here. And you're just gonna, I'm gonna try this on the plastic, because I think it'll work well. Don't quote me. Make sure this is very slick. I'm gonna make sure. Yep. Woo. And I'm just gonna, you don't need much of it because there's actually a lot of this stuff. I'm just gonna spray, yeah, and it works as if this was leather. Shoot. I like it. It makes stuff look brand new. Like, look at this plastic. This plastic looks brand new now. So, you know, of course, you go over it a couple times. You know, make sure it doesn't have to be perfect. I have OCD, so I want it to be perfect. It's not gonna be factory. I'm gonna stay here. I have a bad part of it. I have to do it on the driver's side. But then you're gonna come over here. This side's worse because people get in and out of this side of the car all the time. So this is where I'm gonna actually fold my my flashlight. Fold my floor mat. Hello. I said I'm gonna fold my floor mat. There we go. Okay. Ooh, dang. So this side of the car is really bad. But, and I'll have to go over it a couple times, obviously. This stuff does good work at it. Dang, that's hot. You know, back and forth, up and down. Makes it look brand new. You know, hit it a couple more times in the bad spots, like right here. That's on my hand now. I'm going to have slick hands for the rest of the week. You're just going to work it in. You want to work it into all them bad spots. And, ooh, that hurts my back. And it works really well. Like, oh, god damn it. And then we're just going to, you know, yeah, work it into the bad spots. And look, that's like a brand new piece of plastic now. So now I'm going to move all this junk that I pulled out the car. And I'll go back in it later. I'm going to pull open this door. Hit some of that junk that I left there. We're going to grab our towel. And we're going to do this on the seats as well. Don't worry. Well, I don't know why you would worry, but... And we're just going to hit them bad spots again. You know, I'm running out. You kind of... There's times where you want to let it sit. I'm impatient. So letting it sit's not going to happen with me. I'm getting a huge sunburn on the back of my neck right now. Ooh, there's a bird. Whew. So, anyways, yeah. It does quick work of this. Just a couple sprays. If I knew how this bottle worked. It's on the carpet. Damn. I'm just gonna work it in to them really dirty spots. And like I said before, it doesn't have to be perfect. But just look at that. Look at, oh wait, I just had the camera facing at me the whole time. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Look at that. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the seats. So we're just gonna, not much, because, because there's a lot of it. A lot of it comes out at a time. These sleeves, yeah! Really hit that. I'm just gonna work it in. These seats are gonna be slick for the rest of the year. That's because I have that fancy stuff. But yeah, you're just gonna work it into the seats, into the armrests and whatnot, headrest, and it looks really good. Like, in my opinion, this stuff looks great. Ooh, you know what I can use this for? Since my dirty ass feet hit the dash all the time, use this on the dash, even though it's not what you're supposed to use on the dash. It doesn't quite matter. Don't do this on the steering wheel. I beg of you. You will cause problems. I mean, look at that. The camera's facing that way this time. And the same down here. It's gonna spray, spray, spray. And, you know, once again, I'm gonna say this a million times. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna work it into them dirty spots. If you guys can see, I'm not good at recording, sorry. But yeah, now the dash isn't as dirty as it was. It's not gonna be perfect. I've said that a million times. I'm sorry, guys. And, oh no, I knocked my bottle over. And yeah, now, there's a part of the car I want to do this on really bad, and it's the driver's side. And you'll see why. Road salt. If you're in the Rust Belt, you'll know. Salt sucks. So I'm going to spray a lot of this stuff. And we're just going to work that in. Up here on the trim pieces. You know, down here. And it looks 20 times better already. Yeah. I wish I had a detail brush. Probably just use... Oh, this rainbow. You probably could just... There's a rainbow here. You probably... Oh, no. You probably could just use a toothbrush. I don't feel like going to look for one. Now, where it needs it really bad is in here. This is dirty as hell. So I'm just going to try to... Oh, my gosh. It looks brand new. Oh, there's dogs. What cute little puppies. So yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna spray this there. Work it into them spots that it needs it really bad. And I mean, yeah, it works really well. I'm gonna come use it over here where the feet... Oh no. Where the feet hit the side of the center console. And I'm gonna work this stuff in. It makes the car look brand new. I promise you guys, it looks amazing. Amazing. You like grown-ups. Amazing. Let's make sure I turn the camera around this time. I'm just gonna spray the seat down. This seat's not as bad, because I sit in the other one. My dirty butt. Oh man. Just gonna work it in. Up and down on your armrests. Up and down the back of the seat. Headrest. And it's literally perfect. So yeah, we're gonna go around the car and do this to the other side now. The seats, we'll get the back seats as well. Like back seats is what I mean. But yeah. Oh no, I put my hand there. It's dirty. I'm gonna step there anyways, but I can probably put the carpet back now too. Hold on there. Okay. Are you gonna drop our towel down? Once more, we're gonna drop this armrest. Spray the seats. Oh, it's on my hand. I'm gonna work it into the seats. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's my catchphrase, guys. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just want it to look nice, presentable. Presentable. That's presentable, right? No. Okay. The question is, can I make it into the back of this car? Let's see if I can make it into the back of this car. I'm going to take my shoes off so I don't dirty it up. Oh, I'm going to fall. Hello? Okay, now that you're in the back seat of your car. By the way, look at the shine on that seat. I bet I could use this up there in that cup holder too. We're just going to spray these seats down. Spray it down. Sorry, I'm not good at recording, guys. Oh man, I gotta move. I gotta move my fat butt. Oh! I almost lost my leather cleaner. Work it in. That's dirt. See ya, trash. Work it into the seat, to the back of the seat, to the headrest. You can put your headrest back down. I know where to go. Then we're gonna do the last seat, and then I might do like in the cup holders over here, back here. I might do the trim back here just to make it look extra fancy. Ooh, Pokemon cards. These are my brother's. Just set those there for now. I'm just gonna spray it down. There's a French fry. What the hell? Get out of here. Spray it down. Work it into the dirty spots. I should have brought the shop back here. Oh well. Nobody's going into my car from my YouTube channel. Not of my 18 subscribers. I don't even want to know what that is in there. Okay, fine. I'll come do it on this side. Who's texting me? Quit texting me. Alright. Work it in to these cup holders. Work it into this trim. Work it in down here. What the fuck? Ow! I hit my head. This is the noisiest seat I've ever sat on. Oh, shoot. Gotta put these back. And yeah. Now. This looks a little bad. Ow! I hate this car! I've hit my head twice. Okay. Now. What we're gonna try and do, that's kind of a loud draw. My dirty feet. Okay, we're gonna spray down the bottom of this door. Because why the hell not? Kinda needs it. Okay. Now, what we're gonna work on. Oh shit. We're going. Motherfucker. Oh, well, I'm never cleaning that up now. Why am I so dumb, guys? Okay. You know what? Shh. Shh. There's leather cleaner in the freaking. Like. That's not gonna make it any better. Whatever. Okay. Here is our problem. Sticky coins. Oh god, that's disgusting. I wish I could find my gloves, but somebody moved them. These are the stickiest coins I've ever touched. Why did we put coins in the freaking cup holders out of all places? We literally have a coin holder built into this car. So, okay, you get what I'm doing. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, now that you got all your disgusting, what the hell? Disgusting sticky coins out of your car cup holder, you're gonna spray the living shit out of the cup holders. And I'm gonna let that marinate. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to clean this up. Ooh. It's getting better. Okay. Seriously, how does it get this bad? I'm gonna go grab a different towel. Oh no, the wind is making me look more ugly than I already am. Sorry, what? Okay, that's disgusting. Grab a towel. That's also dirty. We're gonna grab a towel. That's also dirty. Oh, that's... I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use that other dirty one. This one seems a little more towel-like. Just for it to get strutty. And there's a huge bee that I'm debating on whacking with this towel. Okay. Now that you're back in your disgusting cup holder area, The rest of your car looks great. Yeah, it's getting better. I don't know how it got this bad. Let's guess. My mom drove my grandma's car and put something in this cup holder. I don't know. One of my parental figures drove my grandma's car and put something horribly sticky in the cup holders with all the coins. Oh god, I have a lot of cleanup. Hey! Ugh. Guys, don't let your car get this bad. If it's already this bad, then clean it and don't ever let it get like this again. I need a detailing brush! I'm gonna ask for that. I might go buy one. Okay, now we're gonna come over to this side. This side was better than the side that I started on. So, still horrible, but a lot better than the side that I just came from. Look at that, you can actually see the bottom of my cup holders now. It's still horrible. It's gonna smell like leather cleaner in this car for days. Well, guess what? My cup holders are... Hello? Oh, it's Rudy. Hold on, I'll call you guys. I'll call. What the heck? Okay, guys, I'm back. I just went and talked to Rock and Roll Garage. Okay, frick. Now I'm just gonna clean this up. You know, I'm not even trying to make it perfect, because it's not gonna be perfect. It doesn't have to be. Now, these coins. You know what I'm gonna do with these? I'm going to walk this way. I'm gonna grab a glove. I'm gonna set my camera down and put this. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Don't look at this. Set the camera down. Figure out how to put a glove on, because I don't know how, apparently. Pick the camera back up with my glove. Okay. Someone's cutting their grass. I'm gonna open this towel up. You see this? And all these coins are just gonna... Oh my god. Oh, they're sticking to my glove. We're just gonna put them in this towel. I'm gonna have to clean this. I'm gonna go grab like a toothbrush, like an old toothbrush that nobody uses in a minute. I'm gonna go grab that. Ooh. You... Get out of here. It's disgusting. How does it get this bad, people? People. Okay, and then I'm gonna wrap it up like a baby at night. No, I'm not gonna throw it away. I know there was someone out there asking. They'll go... My mom likes coins, so you know what? Well, oh my god, my hand was in that glove for not even 5 minutes. It's so sweaty. And we're just gonna, you know, put them right here. My mom can deal with them. Screw that. Ugh. It's disgusting. So yeah, way better. I'm gonna go grab a toothbrush real quick. Hang on. I got a toothbrush and a Pepsi because I'm thirsty. And I dropped the cap. God damn it. That's how tired I am, guys. Okay. Okay. Now that we got our toothbrush on our very noisy seat, god damn it. We're simply gonna take our leather cleaner and we're just gonna brush it in. We're gonna brush the leather cleaner in and brush all the dirt and shit out. You know what? Me doing this actually works out because I'm going on vacation in like 2 weeks. So the car will be clean by then, since we're probably gonna take this one since the truck's not very usable. And we're literally, all we're doing, I could probably use a toothpick, would be better for this. But we're just taking the toothbrush and we're just brushing it in. We're just brushing all the cleaner in and all the dirt and shit out. So, who's behind me? My Pepsi! Yo, my Pepsi's gone. We're simply just taking the brush. I'm gonna have to go grab that towel. And we're brushing everything out of this thing, if you will. I don't know what to call it. So my Pepsi ran away. There's a bee. I'm gonna grab a towel here. Doesn't matter what kind, if it's dirty or clean at this point, because all the towels are fucking dirty. We're just gonna wipe everything down. Now, like I said 7,000 times before, oh shit. Not gonna be perfect. Not gonna be perfect, party people. Okay, then we're gonna take our water and we're gonna close this up. This one is in desperate need of cleaning. That was a little extra than was needed. And we're just gonna brush all this dirt out. And then we're gonna take our rag. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. And we're just gonna clean this up. Use some leather cleaner around here in these dirty spots. I'm holding the camera like this, TikTok style, guys. This video is not going to TikTok, unfortunately. Where I have more followers, if you will. We're gonna take our brush one more time since this one is horrible, and I got some cleaner there. We're just gonna brush everything out. You want, who's that? We're gonna brush everything out. I dropped my toothbrush. And look at that, 20 times better. Now I can't leave this closed because then I'll get yelled at. But I'm just gonna need this, so we'll take this and we'll just put this right there. And just like that, that's the magic of leather cleaner. It can do a lot. Which actually, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, it's all over the iced tea. Alright, well, iced tea's getting a free cleaning. Alright, and the cup holders, again, because it got in there. There's no way to control this stuff, guys. You just kind of gotta, kind of like taking a piss as a guy. Now, I fucked up. It's on the radio. Shit. You know what? We're gonna use my water here, and we're gonna pour it into the rag. I spilled some, which is why we do it outside. Ah! dripping on me. Fuck. We're gonna use this now water-soaked rag to clean up the mess I just made with the leather cleaner on the radio. Guys, don't use leather cleaner, detailer, whatever you call it, on your radio. It's not good for it. Well, it's not that it's not good for it, it's just makes it look like shit. Where's the wet part of the rag? Okay. Found the wet part, and we're just cleaning up the shit that we just did. Because I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. And then we're gonna get all the buttons. Make sure those aren't duty, and then we're just gonna dry it off. Because you don't want to keep this wet. You don't want it wet at all, really. Wipe her down. And she looks pretty good there, brother. Not bad. Not bad. Do not use anything on the steering wheel. I'm sure there's stuff that they make for it. I don't want to. I don't trust it. You're not supposed to use anything else than... Oh, that's kind of slick. And the stuff they put on the steering wheel. I'm sure I'm draining the battery on this car with these doors open. But, you know, other than that, the car's great. I'm just going to grab that. It's literally, it's perfect. That's hot as hell and I'm burning my arm. It's perfect. That's all you need to do. All you need to do. We're just going to throw this water back in there. And yeah, now you guys got yourself a nice, clean car. So then you're going to go around. Dodge. And you're going to close your doors up of your nice, clean car. You're going to pick up your gloves that flew away. You're going to pick up your rag. And... Huh? Okay. You're going to put your rag on the floor. You're going to take your glove. And you're going to put it in the trash. Dodge. Oh, and just like that, you got yourself a clean car. Oh, a clean car. Now, for the time being that I did this out on the car, the video is going to be edited, guys. Let's be honest, we all know that. The video... I forgot this is on level. Hang on. Please stand by. Okay. For the time that I spent on this car and the stuff that I used, I've been out here for probably I'm falling because I'm on the edge of the driveway, for probably 2 hours at most. There's a bee at my security camera. And essentially all I used was a shop vac. You guys can't see it. Y'all saw it earlier. Was a little old Craftsman shop vac. I'm seriously falling off the driveway. My Chemical Guys leather quick detailer cleans, restores, protects, all that, yada yada yada. There's bees fighting. Get away from me. And a toothbrush. It can be a used one. It can be a brand new one. Whatever you want. I use the toothbrush because I don't own a detailing brush. But all in all, this stuff works great. I don't know the price of it because I've had this for a very long time. But I mean, other than that, it was perfectly fine. So for 2 hours and just these two things and a shop vac, or like just a regular vacuum, you can make your car look like mine did. Now, obviously, it's not going to be as good as some of them YouTube detailers. Like I said before, the Detail Geek, I respect his work. I watch all his videos. I love him. Got sidetracked. But yeah, I'm seriously, I should probably stand on the driveway. But yeah, all it took was this and a shop vac and whatever I left in the car. And you guys can use carpet cleaner if you want. I have some. I didn't feel like looking for it. But yeah. So, till next time. See you then.